In this video, I'll be sharing some of the B2B strategies that you can use as you get into 2026. The truth is, even the things that were working just a couple of months back are not working now. Things are changing so fast, and if you can't keep up to date with the latest trends, you will get into the new year and things are just not working for you. My name is Kenneth Ntende, and over the last 15 years, I have been in the world of sales. And because I've had the chance to not only sell to thousands of businesses, but also train 500 plus businesses on some of these very same principles, part of what I do is keep up with the latest trends to help you stay up to date as well. So what I'll be doing is through the entire period of this course, I'll just be talking about what are some of the best B2B strategies that you can use as you get into 2026. So let's get started. Now, when it comes to B2B sales, there are only four main things you solve for. The first thing you solve for is, how do I get the leads? Meaning, which options do you have to get leads? When it comes to point number two, it's how do I nurture? What nurturing is people only buy from you when they trust you. Meaning, it's important you have a mechanism in place to help get as many people to trust you as possible. The third thing you solve for is, how do you convert? Meaning, when I'm in front of my ideal customer, what exactly do I say to give me the best chance of success? What do I even do in the first place? And thing number four, how do I retain my customer? So those are the only four things you solve for. And in this video, I'm just going to guide you based on what actually happens in each and every one of these stages and what has evolved. So I'll start with the very first one, which is, how do I even get the leads? Now, leads acquisition has changed a little bit. Those days you had to physically go. Let's say, for example, you sold to schools. You would need to go to one school here, go to the next maybe 30 kilometers away, all in the name of just trying to get contact details of people you can sell to. But that no longer has to be the case. It has evolved a little bit. So when it comes to leads acquisition, there are now tools that help you specifically with B2B leads acquisition. There are tools like the Trendy Sales AI, whereby, as an example, if I sell to school owners, as opposed to me trying to go school per school to get decision makers, I might as well send the Trendy Sales AI and tell it, you know what, get me headmasters of schools located in Nairobi, Joburg, Kampala, wherever it is in the world, and it will literally get you all these people's contacts without you even lifting a finger. Now, most importantly, these same tools can still be used to engage these people, send them WhatsApp messages, send them emails, and all of this is happening without you lifting a finger. So the first fundamental change is technology has come to ease our work. And for those companies that are not adopting it, you're going to get left behind, because what matters at the end of the day is not the fact that you've walked to a school in Entebbe to get a contact. No, it's the fact that you've got the contact and talked to this person. So use such tools to ease your work as much as possible. Now, with such tools, they even, as an example, what Trendy does, it not only gives you those contacts, it will also get you all the latest bids happening. Meaning, whatever bids come today will be available on the platform. It's going to give you referrals and influencer marketing within the same platform. So the use of technology has drastically eased how B2B sales is done. Now, for those of you that are not already using such tools, please drop me an email, give me a contact. I will guide you now to ease your leads acquisition. So the first thing you're going to do in 2026 is begin to adopt such tools, because they will greatly ease your work. That's point number one. When it comes to leads acquisition, just understand how it has evolved. Now, in addition to such tools, there are also some other options of leads acquisition. I'm going to recommend you learn how to use content, because nowadays the consumer is a little bit more informed. So whenever they are coming to a point of decision making, they're going to Google. They're going to go to ChatGPT. They're going to go to YouTube trying to search. As an example, let's say I was looking for an accountant today. The first place I'm going to go is probably ChatGPT. So when you don't create content for such places, it means you're going to miss out on many of the customers, because, they are going to these platforms first to look for solutions. So in addition to using technology tools, just make sure you understand that people are evolving. Their consumer is now more informed. So position yourself where these consumers are going to be. Be on LinkedIn, be on YouTube, be on ChatGPT. Have a website, because once you have your content there, at least you will be able to be seen across all these places. And as a B2B salesperson, this is a must. And for leads acquisition, those are some of the best methods that you can use to actually acquire the leads. The second thing we need to solve for is what they call nurturing and qualification. What nurturing is getting people to trust you. Keep in mind that B2B buyers are not like B2C buyers. I mean, if today I was selling a shoe, it's very easy. Just show the shoe to the person I'm buying to, and if they like it, they will take it. But the B2B buyer cycle is a little bit different. You're not only selling to one person, you're selling to a team, and each and every one of those team members needs to trust that you'll be able to deliver the job. So it's important you understand that, number one, it's going to take a little while longer. The average B2B sales cycle is about 6 weeks, meaning you need to come up with a plan of, across these entire 6 weeks, what exactly am I going to communicate to these people? I'm going to just give you based on our very own context. Now, what happens is we sell to people in different industries. We sell to school owners, we sell to hospitals, we sell to construction companies, we sell to cleaning companies, we sell to different industries. Now, what we do is, for each and every one of these industries, we go ahead and create what they call a custom marketing automation journey. Whenever someone comes, as an example, if they're in the world of tech, I know that I'm going to send them, maybe in week 1, I'm going to show them how we help tech companies. Week 2, I'm going to show them some other success stories, but exclusively in the tech industry. Week number 3, I'm going to send them how tech and sales work together. They need to work together in order to create their success. So what I've done is I have thought about each and every one of the journeys I'm going to have with all our ideal customers and created content just to support that journey. So we do a combination of two things. Number one, we create the content actually across everything. As an example, when you talk about insurance, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos intended for that. Now, to top all that off, we use what they call a marketing automation software. And the role of this marketing automation software is, I know that as a human being, it might be difficult for me to remember when I'm supposed to follow up with person number 1. Then remember when I'm supposed to follow up with person number 3 and 6 and 8. But when I feed that information to a system, a marketing automation system, and tell it follow up after every week on my behalf, it will do it for me without even any kind of hassle. So what we do when it comes to nurturing, keep in mind, nurturing is just what information are you sending to this person to get them to trust you. So we understand what we need to put, success stories, reviews, how we are helping, all that information, we create it, then we feed it into a marketing automation platform, and continuously that work will be done from the marketing automation platform. So as you get into 2026, if you don't already have a tool to help you with this, I would recommend you get something that would work for you. Something like that Trendy Sales AI platform. It will help you with each and every one of these stages, because I mean, at the end of the day, what we do is provide tools that will help you within sales. So when it comes to nurturing, just understand that people only buy from you when they trust you and when they like you. So have a mechanism in place. Even if it's you manually following up, well and good. Even if it's you deploying a marketing automation software, use it, because just following up 4 more times will increase your purchase capability by over 80%. So use that within your sales. Now, the third thing you solve for is conversion. But the truth is, so many people know how to convert. Where people struggle from is these other phases. So many people, as long as you get the customer and bring them to them, in most scenarios, they will know what to say. They will know what to do. This is where, to be honest, humans thrive. So if you don't already know some of the steps you're supposed to go through to convert, the good thing is I have an entirely different video just talking about conversions. What are some of the processes you go through? What do you do in step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4? I'm going to leave a link somewhere here so that if you want to watch that full video, because it's quite lengthy as well, you can just reference that when it comes to conversion. And retention, which is step number 4, is automate a lot of the follow-up. There are things as basic as, I'm going to just maybe give you an example of one of our customers. They own a pharmacy and hospital. So meaning every month they get people who are coming in for maternity. I mean, they are pregnant and they need to keep coming back each and every month. So all they do is automate the entire journey. The moment the person comes and takes some sort of medication, immediately they send a message saying, "Thank you, we appreciate you for coming today." After 2 weeks, they just send an automated message saying, "Oh, do you know what? We're just checking on you. I hope you're feeling fine. And in case you have any challenges, we are available to help." At the end of the month, they send another reminder telling them that, you know what, your antenatal is in 2 days, and I was just sending you a reminder so that you're up to date. So just that simple messaging, just that follow up will go such a long way towards keeping your customer. Don't forget that just as much as you're selling to new customers, you also need to market and sell to your existing customers. So as you're going through your journey, understand that you're going to need some kind of tool. I always tell people adopt tools, because tools will help you deal with thousands of people without breaking a sweat whatsoever. Those are the four main things that you need to check out in 2026. And for those of you that don't know, my channel is exclusively about sales. If you're trying to just figure out what are the options I have to get sales, I have another video on my channel just talking about what the 7 ways to get sales for your business are. So check that out. Bye bye for now.